Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome to some more Fishton, a town to remember. Now today we're going to do some stuff and things. Alright, let's go ahead and pick up the trash here. Hello kitten. Alright. Just making sure I got all my money. We're not going to open just yet, because we're going to go around and make a little more money. Alright, cool. Well, I guess first we're going to take care of these plants. Alright, we're kind of full. So let's we gotta cook them first. Alright, let's go ahead and cook this stuff. Are we full? Guess so. Alright, let's go over here real quick. We can make hot dogs out of these. Why can't we pick up the hot dogs? There we go. Kitten, you're being a little annoying. Alright. That's full. Let's go ahead and drop off our stuff in here. We'll keep the tickets on our inventory, but we can drop the rest of this stuff off. Alright, let's go pick up the rest of our stuff here. Let's go ahead and alright. I'm gonna get them all picked up. Alright, so carrots. Alright, we'll have to go buy more seeds, I think. We got 2 more tomato seeds, actually. Alright, what else we got there? We got some carrots. Now let's plant these 2. Okay. Let's go ahead and get so we can cook all those. And then we're going to have to can a bunch. All right. Actually, we'll probably can this stuff later. We're gonna go back to the house, grab a vehicle. We're gonna go pick up some parts. We'll can this stuff later. Put those in, take them back out. All right. So let's head over to our home. We're gonna grab our vehicle with the trailer. We're gonna go grab some parts. We'll do some collecting and selling. We're also gonna go. Wow, that trash just came out of nowhere. We'll go ahead and throw that in our trailer. All right. Okay, trailer is being wonky. All right, let's.
Chit 10.
There's supposedly another trailer that we can get. So let's we're gonna head over there first. Let's detach and then reattach. Maybe it'll be a little better. Not really. Alright, so let's go over to while we're here, let's go buy some more seeds. Alright, okay. We need some carrots. Alright. Let's grab those real quick. I didn't want to talk to you again. Just want my things. Okay. Maybe that give us 4 and 4, so where we need to be. Alright. Now I want to see if there's a bigger trailer. Not sure. I saw somebody else have a bigger trailer, so I want to try to grab that. see what he's got. Yes. Logging trailer. That's what I want. Okay, alright, so we need 1,500 for that. Right, let's go ahead and sell this trailer. And then sell. And let's get the logging trailer. Alright. This one holds a lot more. Alright, let's go ahead and grab our vehicle. Alright, now we can go around and pick up some stuff. Let's go ahead and get our hot dog vendor going though, while we're here. Alright. We have some in there. And he is empty, so let's call the vendor. Alright. Go ahead and put these in there. Alright, let's get, we're down to $3. Alright. Alright, and put these, yep, in there. Alright. Go ahead and get this filled up. We'll turn him on, get him going. Alright, now let's open up. Alright. Alright, now we're gonna go collect some stuff. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. Alright. Let's turn our car off so we're not wasting gas. Alright. Alright. So our goal, I want to get, we're basically just going to be selling most of this stuff. Because I want to get a few more machines in. And I want to expedite that, so we're just going to sell a bunch of stuff. And we are gonna go over toward so we should have stuff here. Over toward the New Fishton today. Before we get going here, we're gonna go to New Fishton and see where we are on our repayment of our debt. Was that a wolf? Can I see a wolf? Oh, just a tree. Okay. Alright. Anything in here?
It looks like a fine afternoon we be having.
Fine afternoon.
It looks like a fine afternoon we be having.
Alright, let's... Alright, let's turn the lights on. Turn our personal light on. Alright. Okay. Is that everything? I thought I saw something else. Maybe I didn't. It is dark, so. Alright, let's just head down this way. Let's go see what vehicle's in here. We will get one towed back, just so we'll have something to work on later. Let's tow it back home. Alright, cool. Let us out. We got a few parts here. Alright, we can get out of the car now. This, I don't think we get any money for this, but it's in the way, so okay, we did get a little bit maybe. Alright, so let's open each other. Oh, okay, maybe not. There we go. Alright, now we are gonna these in here. I know that wasn't probably the proper place. It's hatchback. Alright. Hello RB20, hello Average Joe, how's it going? Alright, let's see, we can turn our light off now, I think. Yep. Alright, hood. Alright, this is a coupe hood, so we can go ahead and put it on there. Alright. We got a back seat for the sedan. Not working on a sedan, so sell that. Hatchback dash. You know what? We're not really worried about these being all the proper parts, so put that on there. What we got? A sedan engine? Sure. It can be. Oh, come on. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's raise this up. Alright, this is a hatchback driver's seat. What is this seat over here? Coupe passenger seat. Okay. We'll put the seats in once we get axles and wheels and stuff on it. Right, we got a front axle that can go in here because it doesn't really matter. These are just extra parts for us to work on. We're not trying to complete the cars 100% of, you know, as far as what it's supposed to be. All right, what is this? Coupe back seat. Okay, well, so we got the coupe passenger, the coupe driver's back, and we got a hatchback driver's seat. All right, let's see here. What we got? Hatchback. We're just gonna toss that out. Toss all these parts out. This trailer's getting on my nerves. Alright. Alright, this one. Alright, the garbage bag can stay in there. Oh, you're not gonna let us out. Oh, it's because of that. Okay. Alright, let's didn't mean to call Bro Dog there. Alright, let's try to back this up in there a little bit straighter. Detach from it. Right, we'll leave our car running for now. Alright, this is a coupe trunk, so we'll put that on there eventually. Hatchback door, we're going to sell. Another door, sell that for now. Alright, so all the rest of the stuff is just scrap. Alright, but we are going to put one of these here. Well, maybe I should put this one first. And then this one. To keep this from rolling out in the street. Alright. Now we're going to go to New Fishton and check up on our stuff there. We made 200 bucks. Alright, so let's head to New Fishton. We could get more stuff, but we're gonna go check and see how much in debt we still are. We should be on the downward side of that, we should start making money off of it soon. Now, I probably should come through here, do some tree chopping, things like that. Alright, so there's loaded fish. Here is my orange paint can there. I don't know if it'll ride in my car or not. We're gonna throw it in there. Open this up. Alright, so we do got trash to clean up, which happens every time we go, so that's fine. Let's go around and pick up trash. Okay. Okay. Gift shop. The chips we left in here. Alright, alright. Let's see, we need to eat and drink, so let's... Alright. And we'll eat a candy bar. No, we're not going to worry about picking up those cans right now. I think we got all the trash. I don't have anywhere to throw them right now, so I'm not going to pick them up and run that far with them. Nope, nope, we got more trash. Alright, let's go down to the office. Alright, let's check on where we are, so press E to talk. Alright, so we're still down... Oh, we got a broken cabin apparently. Alright, so let's... What does it say? Alright, so one broken cabin. We gotta figure that out. Let's see what's going on there. Broken. Nothing there. Nothing. Nothing broken. it's going to be this one back here. Oh, apparently somebody's in that one. So this is... Oh, we can wash. Take a shower. Alright, hello Lord Fish, how's it going? Alright, so I don't see anything broken. Saying we have a broken cabin, but somebody's in that one, so we can't go in it. Maybe that's the one that's broke. But nothing looks like it needs repaired in any of them. So yeah, I don't know. Alright, well we're at $2,800. That's what we owe. Let's go ahead and head home and get some sleep. There went my paint can. Let's try to pick it back up. See if we can't get it back home. Okay, close the door. Let's try not to hit anything. Maybe we'll get our paint home. Nope, there it went. I'm not going to chase it down anymore. Alright, let's go park the car. We'll get some sleep and then we'll head over to the arcade. Trying to make some money. Alright. Alright, we'll go to sleep. Since our guy is sleepy, it's going good, man. How are you doing, Lord Fish? What you been up to? Alright, we're rested. Good deal. Alright, let's head over to the arcade. We'll go around and collect some more stuff later. Just to make a little extra, but let's go ahead and get the arcade opened up. Let's see, we got all these are planted. We got more seeds. Alright, and then we got to get all this stuff canned. Alright, and then we gotta cook these tomatoes. So, alright. Alright. And since this canning is a long process, I am going to, while I'm doing this, we're gonna play a song real quick for you that I wrote. This is a song about the fishes. I wrote this it was late last night, early this morning. I can't remember. I haven't been sleeping much. So, but anyway, this one's called "Swimming with the Fishes." So I hope you enjoy it.
I oh 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 I oh 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 I oh 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 I got swimming with the fishes, the royal family, bringing great games to play for you and me. Queen writes the code and Lord the art and humor. I remember Arnold said it's not a tumor. Fishton and yard sale, their lovely creations. Think about joining the friendly fish nation. Queen is a sweetheart, she gives lots of support and quickly fixes problems when there's a bug report. Lord watches streams and takes all kind of notes. As far as the community is concerned, he's one of the goats, the greatest of all times. If you didn't catch the meaning, I guess you may have been asleep, doing lots of dreaming. Son of a fish, the prince of this fishy kingdom. He watches streams too, when viewers he does bring them. Swimming with the fishes, the royal family, bringing great games to play for you and me. Queen writes the code and Lord the art and humor. I remember Arnold said it's not a tumor. Fished in the yard sale, they love the creations. Think about joining the friendly fish nation. Now these lovely fish royals, a great community are built. If you don't join in the fun, you're gonna feel the guilt. These games are fun to play, and do not forget that swimming with the fishes is too legit to quit. Swimming with the fishes, the royal family, bringing great games to play for you and me. Queen writes the code and Lord the art and humor. I remember Arnold said it's not a tumor. Fished in a yard sale, the lovely creations. Think about joining the friendly fish nation.
Alright, well that's one I wrote for the fishes. I appreciate them so much. Just another way I can say thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Lord. That was just another little thank you to y'all. Needed at the counter. Alright, let's go do that. These needy people. Get your prize. Let's go ahead and we'll check all this other stuff later, but we will pick up the garbage. You need something too, okay. Sorry, I'm busy canning stuff here. Go ahead and alright, let's see here. Let's grab a hot dog and some chips and candy bars and some sodas. Let's go ahead and put a few hot dogs out. Let's grab our money, we'll put some cola in. Get some chips. Trash there. And put some candy bars in there. Alright. Let's go ahead and eat us a candy bar since we're a little hungry. Alright, back to canning stuff. Hello, Ludi. How's it going? Welcome in. Did you hear the song, Ludi? The new one? Alright, let's go ahead and pick all these up. Alright, let's go check on our machines in here. Hello, there we go. Making some money. Oh boy. Y'all made a mess over here. Alright. Okay. Still got a few here. That one's full. Alright, let's see. Let's go. Go ahead and can a few more. What? Not what I wanted. Alright, there we go. Alright. Oh no, the one that's swimming with the fishes is the latest, yeah. Now the shanty one I will be playing here in a little bit. Actually, I'll probably play it while we're sitting here canning all these goods. 'Cause I'm just standing here not doing anything. So let's... This is just a song about the stuff I'd play and all that. Call it the Yurok Shanty.
1, 2, 3, simulator driving up and supermarket sim and better mark. Can't wait any longer for the next stream to start. So Yorkie thanks you for watching all the streams. He hopes your days are blessed with peaceful dreams. Hey, Rock plays gaming streams for you today. Many different games, which one will he play? He likes the simulators, but survival too. Cozy farming games, which one is for you? Hey! Cozy farming games, which one is for you? Hey!
Alright. That one was a lot of fun. Alright. It's getting dark. I guess we need to turn our lights on. Where's our light switch? Over here. Alright. Alright. Candy bars are full. Alright. Okay. What you need, buddy? Alright. We need some more stuff here. We'll get 2 colas and 2 candy bars because I do eat the candy bars. Alright, got some hot dogs. Alright, Coke, we got 26. So let's pop in a couple more. Alright, let's check our games here. Alright. Almost have enough to get. Well, technically we could get more now. What do you want? Okay, a prize. Always wanting prizes. Alright, so yeah, we'll just wait for all these to be done. Alright, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll let's go ahead and go. Come on. Let's go sell those real quick. So mainly just wanting to try to get as much money as we can to upgrade the arcade today. But we will at some point in the stream go collecting other stuff. Yes, I am ready for Christmas. If that's what you're asking, yes. Ready for the Christmas. Can't wait to see what y'all add to the games because it's going to be fun. Alright, so we need to sell. Okay. So, alright, there we go. I don't ever get gifts for Christmas, like, but me and my wife don't exchange gifts anymore. Every now and then, I tell our daughter not to buy us anything, but she will, and say it's from the kids, knowing my, grandkids aren't old enough to know what I like. But yeah, we don't really do presents anymore for ourselves. Now the kids and our daughter and son-in-law, we always get them stuff, and then grandkids, we spoil the heck out of them. So I mean, that's what they're for. No point in having them if you don't spoil them. All right. Let's get some more chips. All right. Put a hot dog in there. And some more chips. Candy bars. Nope. Okay. Oh, we got a broke machine here. All right. All right. Alright, so we got 2100. Now, what do I want to get in here? Now, I don't think there's... Let's call the vendor. We're still good on chips. Yep, we got plenty of chips. We'll get some more sodas. Alright, and we'll get a few more tickets too. That'll be enough of that. Since we have the money, let's get the good machine in. Yep. Let's get this one. And then we'll get 5 of those. Okay. Let's go ahead and pick these up. Put them away. Alright. We'll just keep those in our inventory. Alright, one more game to put in. Alright, let's fill it up with tickets. Alright. Coin machine. Hot dogs are full. Alright, let's go ahead and... Wow, those grew really fast. How many have we got left? We'll go sell all these and we'll come back and harvest and do more canning. Let's see. While we're doing this running down, we'll play another song. This is the first one I wrote for Fishton.
Fishton, oh.
lots of stuff and recycle them if that's your thing. You can get a couple of frames and rebuild more cash it will bring. You can race all day and double your money. If you beat Pro Dog, you get a sports frame, buddy. Fishton, ooh, Fishton. It's a town to remember it is, where the people treat you nice unless you're Lord Fish. Fishton, ooh, Fishton, where you can do lots of things. You can collect and decorate a lot of fun it brings. There are some businesses you can buy to make you cash. A gas station to fuel the cars, now that's a gas. There's an arcade and a garage to make cars, and a hot dog stand with meat from Mars. Woo! Fishton, ooh, Fishton, it's a town to remember it is, where the people treat you nice unless you're Lord Fish. Fishton, ooh, Fishton, where you can do lots of things. You can collect and decorate a lot of fun it brings.
All right. Now let's see here. Let's catch up on chat. People been saying a lot. Okay. I'm a gift giver, but am horrible at keeping it a gift. If the last minute shop, otherwise I'm giving them way too early. Yeah, I do that as well. But me and Pam we don't do like birthdays and Christmases. If we want to get each other something, we just get it and give it to each other. It doesn't have to be a special day. Oh, that's kind of funny. When we first got married, because my wife grew up very poor, and her family, like, they got Christmas presents, but they didn't do anything extra for Christmas. They had a basic, tree with just a few ornaments on it, and they didn't do the milk and cookies thing for Santa. So the first few years that we were married, Pam would always leave milk and cookies for Santa, just because she never got to do it as a kid because her mom didn't like milk and she wouldn't drink it. And so it would go to waste, and she said it's a waste, it's not worth it. So she started doing that, and I would get up in the middle of the night and drink the milk and eat the cookies and leave crumbs on the plate just to make her happy. But I also would leave her a little note from Santa and stuff like that when we first got married, just because she never got that stuff when she was a kid. But now we just, we sleep in on Christmas morning because we're doing our Christmas with our grandkids next weekend, because they have all their birthdays are coming up between the end of November and the 1st of January, and for us to keep from having to go to 5 different events and be able to line up everybody's schedule, Pam asking off of work for 5 different days, and we just do it all in the middle of November. We do Thanksgiving, Christmas, birthdays, all that at one time. That way, we can just have a big get together, and I'll do a lot of cooking, and I'm doing a lot of cooking for this one. I'm making a ham, I'm doing a fried turkey, I'm making dressing, I am making pizza casserole for the girls, I'm making green bean casserole, sweet potato casserole, potato salad, my corn casserole, and then Pam is baking a chocolate cake, an apple pie, a peach pie, and a cherry pie. So that's what we're having that day. It's like a lot of, holiday foods, but I'm cooking all that because we're only getting together once. So that's going to be a really big day for us. And of course, watching the kids open their presents and stuff like that too. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. Milk's gold nowadays. It's so expensive. All right, let's go ahead and get back into the game. But yeah, we love doing stuff with the kids. I mean, that's what it's all about for us now. All right, so I think we're good there. Coins are full. Looks like our machines are full. All right, let's go ahead and put these away. To make room. All right, now we can harvest our crops again. Carrot. And another carrot. Come on, cooperate with me. There we go. All right. All right. Now, time to cook again. But yeah, I did a lot of extra stuff for Pam when we first got married because, like I said, they didn't really do much for Christmas. It was just I think her mom was just bitter at the world because of her dad being an alcoholic and making things hard for them forever, and she just never tried um, to make them happy um, because she wasn't happy. So that was just kind of how it was with her mom. But so I did a lot of extra stuff for holidays for her. Like we even went when, because like even when she was growing up, when they were little, they only got to go trick or treating to houses of people that her mom knew, and it'd be like 5 or 6 houses. They would take them to 5 or 6 houses, so they'd get like 20, 25 pieces of candy, and that was it for Halloween. So the very first year we got married, I took my wife trick or treating, and we went to this one neighborhood that like it was a well lit neighborhood where all the kids went, and so that's what we did. The very first year we got married, I took her trick or treating. She had so much fun. It was she'd kill me if I was telling y'all this, but if she knew, but she's at work, so. All right. But yeah, I did a lot of extra things for holidays for her when we first got married because she just didn't get to experience it. Yeah, we have 2 cats, and that's all we need because our apartment is tiny. We live in like a little 800 square foot apartment. But the only one I could find that was handicap accessible, and it was relatively cheap compared to a lot of the other ones around here. So, but we have our 2 cats. That's our fur babies, as we call them. Yep, cats are my favorite. Oh yeah, yeah. We like my parents. They spoiled us. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Like we pretty much got what we wanted, but now we were sensible. We didn't ask for all these. Like my nieces and nephews, man, they asked for stuff that cost $600-700. I would ask for stuff that was, that I could afford to buy myself if I needed to. But yeah, nowadays kids ask for crazy stuff. But my parents they pretty much got us what we wanted. We didn't ever lack for anything. But I think it was both because both my parents grew up really poor, and they wanted us to have more than they did. So birthdays and Christmases were a big deal in my family. But as I've gotten older, like we get whatever we want all year long. We don't really do gifts and stuff like that. My mom still sends me money for my birthday. Like she lives 4 miles down the road, but she always mails a card with a check in it, just because that's her being mom. Yeah, we like, if my wife wants something, doesn't matter when it is, she's gonna get it. Like, because I tell I tell people a lot that my wife is my princess, and they say, "Don't you mean queen?" I'm like, no. Most people hate the queen, but everybody loves the princess, so I've always called her that. But not to say that queens are bad. It's just something I've said since I was a young man. But I have been spoiling her since we got married, and she asked me the other day. She's like, "When are you going to stop spoiling me?" And I'm like, "When I quit breathing." Because if she wants something, if we have the money, she gets it, and we're not rich by any means. But we don't really, we put money back all year long to buy Christmas stuff for the grandkids. That that's what we spend most of our extra money on as the grandkids. I mean, which, we're, like I said, we're not well off, but we're not hurting either. But we just, we don't do gift giving a whole lot anymore. We did when we first got married. I made it a big deal, but because she never had it. But now I'll just send her flowers to work on a random day. It doesn't matter what day it is. No special. And it's funny. I had sent her flowers to work. It's been about 3 years ago. This particular time, and one of her coworkers was like, "Hey, is it your anniversary, your birthday? What's going on? You got flowers?" It's like, "No, it's just Tuesday." But to me, those days mean more, when you get stuff when you weren't expecting it. All right, apparently they're just walking in and walking out. So let's open and close. They're not shopping, not buying, not playing. They're just on a loop. Because, yeah, haven't sold anything. All right, I close. Let's let them all get out of here, and then we'll reopen. I'll just go down and sell these canned goods real quick. Get a little bit more money in. But yeah, Christmas is my favorite holiday, and I don't really decorate much anymore. We'll decorate this year because the grandkids are coming over, but we're going to be decorating it the day they're coming and then taking it down that night because our cats destroy any kind of decorations that are left up. They love to see things break. All right. All right. All right, so let's I'm not saying anything about queenfish. I'm just saying that's what I used to say to people. Because, you know, every movie you ever watch, the queen is always the bad one. And that's why I used to say that. Now, I love queenfish. Queenfish is amazing. Have you not heard all the songs that I've written? So don't get it twisted, Miss Ludi McScooty, trying to cause trouble. We're not even playing together, and she's already trying to get me in trouble. All right. No, I love queenfish. That's what I used to tell people. All right, let's go grab some stuffs. We'll see about finishing up that car. Then we'll go back and open up the arcade again. Got us a few car parts over here, not much, but all right. Okay. We got an ignition here. All right. But no, that was just my way of making her feel special, I guess you could say. Because she didn't get any of that when she was growing up. She was the middle child, and she was born during the time where my father-in-law was very violent. And I think there was a lot of resentment there from her mother because of that. So she was not well treated as a child, really. It was a cause of aggravation for me for most of my early years of marriage. I got over it after a while, but both of her parents are gone now. But her mom was very hateful toward her, and I don't think it had anything to do with my wife. It was a constant. She was a constant reminder of the bad times. So I've done everything I could to make her feel like she's special. because she really didn't. And like her birthday is 3 days after Christmas, and they didn't celebrate her birthday. They would just give her a birthday present on Christmas Day. So that was kind of another thing. I always make a big deal about her birthday, even if she won't. We don't buy gifts for each other anymore because, you know, I won't let her buy them for me. So she, you know, she tells me not to buy them for her, but I always make her favorite meal on her birthday. I always do a song for our anniversary. I write her a song every year, so I've written. This year will be song number 27 as far as our anniversary songs go. I've written other songs for her too, but I always write her one for our anniversary, and I always come up with a new rendition of the happy birthday song on her birthday for her. But that was just because, like I said, she never had much when she was growing up, so I've tried to make her feel special. I mean, before my sister was born, when I was a kid, my parents used to give me half birthdays. So like because my birthday's in December, I had a half birthday every June. Now once my sister was born, they quit doing that because she was born in March. So but yeah, I used to get half birthday presents when I was a kid. So like I said, I was spoiled. Not spoiled to the point of me being a rotten kid or anything. I was just spoiled because my parents wanted me to have what they could. Now, once my sister was born, even though I was only 5 years old, I was like, you know, when's her half birthday? So they quit giving me one because I didn't feel like it was fair. But I'm also probably one of the few children that ever named their sibling. I had her name picked out before she was even conceived. Told my parents I wanted a baby sister and her name was going to be Rachel. And they obliged. So. You're walking over, but you're limping back. Oh, the car. Let me get around you, buddy. Come on. Really, car? I'm trying to get out of your way. Alright, thank you. I want my meat. Hey, I don't mind. I will hit them with my car all the time. As far as the wolves go. Yeah, well, Ludi, I will try to make you as happy as I can. Let's do this song here.
Yeah. Yo, what's that? So from you like a brushing, but we fight the thing. Take it, yeah, okay. privileged to manage chaos. On my favorite part of this little story, tell her where you want these arrows in my inventory. Supermarket simulator, she plays with Big Benja Rock as we're tossing all the boxes up and down the block. She also plays a game that we all love, Yard Sale Simulator. It is a cut of buzz. This game is lots of fun and making money isn't hard. Oh, and her favorite item is the famous Diddy card. This A-plus streamer's name is Rudy and Scooty. If you make her mad, you can kiss her tutti frutti. Don't forget to subscribe and to hit the like button, 'cause she's the best streamer who lacks nothing. Yeah. Who lacks nothing. Who lacks this A-plus streamer's name is Rudy and Scooty. If you make her mad, you can kiss her tutti frutti. Don't forget to subscribe and to hit the like button, 'cause she's the best streamer who lacks nothing.
All right. It's not my responsibility, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure, Ludi. You bring me lots of happiness, so I don't mind. I think my two most fun streams are Medieval Dynasty and I mean, I have fun with the other guys playing 7 Days to Die, but it's not nearly as funny and comical as when we play stuff together. So I enjoy. I look forward to Saturdays every week.
It looks like a fine afternoon we be having.
Yep, it is a fine afternoon we'll be having here in some Fishton. Alright, let's see. Let's go grab all these things. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm glad that you like the song. Just a little appreciation. You're in most of my streams. At least you stop in and say hi, even if you're working, and so yeah, it means a lot. So Ludi, are you streaming? What are you streaming tonight? And what time? Oh no, that's not fun. I'm sorry. Oh man, I've done that so many times in games. I did that on one of the games that I was recording, and I was just heartbroken because I was almost at the end of the game. And I was like, you know what? I do not have the heart to go all the way back through this game. But then I did anyway. I just started a new season. Hey, Ampy, how's it going? Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Now, while I'm gathering the rest of this stuff, let's play another song. I think this is the favorite one I've written so far.
Here I wrote this song for the ones who have helped him grow. All the viewers and streamers who have stolen the show. Many you had heard of, and some you have not. He rock loves you so much, and he hasn't forgotten. There is Ambreve and Deludi McScooty. Together they make Lampy Rescued. Michelle Ellis's morning coffee that helps wake him up. Big Dave makes him laugh when his days are rough. Lord Fishton, son of a fishing, don't forget the queen. Their community has helped me be better when I stream. Deconstruction gaming and Da Vinci gaming too. Capman 44 and Big Horizon are also in the view. And don't forget Shoji Pie and all of his advice. He's the friendly streamer who always is so nice. Rock wrote this song for the ones who have helped him grow. All the viewers and streamers who have stolen the show. Many you have heard of, and some you have not. Here Rock loves you so much, and he hasn't forgotten. Alfie's mullet and strychnine has been there from the start. Before I started streaming and hold a place in my heart. Savage Shorty Will has become a really great friend, playing better Mart with me, and the fun never ends. Joshua Boo has been here for a long time, and many streams he's watched helping your rock climb. RB20 guy is always here, almost every stream. He supported the channel more than you can dream. Victor's videos and Nancy driving up and down the road, supporting all the streamers while delivering their loves. Here Rock wrote this song for the ones who have helped him grow. All the viewers and streamers who have stolen the show. Many you have heard of, and some you have not. Here Rock loves you so much, and he hasn't forgotten. Amanda, amazing and steel, never in Holly Rose games. Cancel, oh my good friend, help me from going insane. Mayhem, Jessica Wanders and Z's Whimsy Realm. Shield Maiden, Dreus and gaming with Jamie. Also take the helm, Stormfall, Major Chaos and Dying and the King. Play games with me while I stream. Layback gaming and the lovely just Chris. And thank you all for the support. I hope it never ends. Yeah, Rock wrote this song for the ones who have helped him grow. All the viewers and streamers who have stolen the show. Many you have heard of, and some you have not. Here Rock loves you so much, and he hasn't
All right, that's my thank you to all of you. There is another thank you song in the works right now, because there are many other people that didn't make that song, but y'all are all part of it. I appreciate it very much. How you doing, Josh? Good to see you. Thank you, Amp. I appreciate that. Hey, Dreas. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Hey, Mayhem and Darlene, welcome in. All right. Hey, Dragon Lord, welcome in. Appreciate it. Dreas, thank you so much for the raid. All right. All right, let me turn the game sounds back on for now. All right. All right. Getting dark. Let's just go sleep through the night.
Brr. Ouchers.
A little bit better. We'll just turn on our light. It should get daylight soon. Alright. Well, I got a lot more stuff than I realized. Alright. Almost through here. Then we get to clean it up, but we're going to move the car out of the way. Then we will go back to the arcade once we can put whatever parts we can put on this car and get rid of all the stuff we don't need. Hello. Alright, I think that's everything. Let me back over here. Let me pause real quick. I'm gonna take a quick break, leave you with another song here. My cats are wanting food, so let me get that going here. Let's play this one again.
The royal family, bringing great games to play for you and me. Queen writes the code and Lord the art and humor. I remember Arnold said it's not a tumor. Fishton and yard sale, their lovely creations. Think about joining the friendly fish nation. Queen is a sweetheart, she gives lots of support and quickly fixes problems when there's a bug report. Lord watches streams and takes all kind of notes. As far as the community is concerned, he's one of the goats, the greatest of all times. If you didn't catch the meaning, I guess you may have been asleep doing lots of dreaming. Son of a fish, the prince of this fishy kingdom. He watches streams too, when viewers he does bring them. Swimming with the fishes, the royal family, bringing great games to play for you and me. Queen writes the code and Lord the art and humor. I remember Arnold said it's not a tumor. Fished in the yard sale, their lovely creations. Think about joining the friendly fish nation. Now these lovely fish royals, a great community are built. If you don't join in the fun, you're gonna feel the guilt. These games are fun to play, and do not forget that swimming with the fishes is too legit to quit. Swimming with the fishes, the royal family, bringing great games to play for you and me. Queen writes the code and Lord the art and humor. I remember Arnold said it's not a tumor. Fished in a yard sale, their lovely creations. Think about joining the friendly fish nation.
Alright, let's see. If we turn off our light, can we still see? Nope. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, we don't need that. Alright, so going through all this stuff, trying to make up. That's the one I needed, not this one. Alright. I'm going to keep that for now. Let's go ahead and sleep one more time so I can see. Alright. Alright. Catch you back up on chat here. Bye, Darlene. Thank you for coming in. What's for dinner, y'all? I am having leftover mushroom quesadillas for dinner. White chicken chili on my end. Hey, that sounds really good. Well, it's the chili that's white. The chicken, it's just called white chicken chili. I know what she's talking about. Alright. Steering wheel. Alright, let's see what else we got here. It's a hatchback. Oh, I'm going to keep that. We'll keep the steering wheels for now. Alright, and then when we get done with this, we'll go refill our hot dog stand and get it rolling again, and then we'll go to the arcade, try to make some money. So much scrap this time. Not complaining. It's just a lot. Alright. You just sit there, please. Coupe driver door. Hatchback driver seat. Sedan door. Which one was this? Coupe driver door. I think we have both the doors. Yep. Don't need that. All right. that one there. Hatchback driver seats. Seat. I don't remember which one I had. Back driver seat. Yep. We have a. Alright, we got the coupe driver seat. We got the coupe passenger seat. Coupe driver side seat. So yeah, don't need that. We need the back passenger, which I may not have, but that's alright. We'll figure it out eventually. Lots of front axles. Alright, we're just going to use this transmission for the sedan. Alright. Okay. Alright. Don't need that. Almost done. But we made some decent money. We'll put the extra tire here. The bumper can go there. Alright, this is front axle for sedan. I'll toss it over here. Now we didn't get a rear axle. Already put that one on there apparently. So we need a rear one. Did we get a rear differential front? Well, it's going to have a hatchback. Alright, let's get the tires put on here. Go ahead and let that down. Alright, so we need this. Alright, we didn't get an ignition, I don't think, for the coupe. So we'll just put a hatchback ignition on it. No. Alright, you know what? Not gonna let me grab it, huh? Alright. Steering wheel. Okay, we got back driver's seat. And then we got passenger seat. And then we got the driver's seat. Alright. Question is, do we have a back passenger seat? Coupe passenger. No, we have a hatchback. Well, hatchback doesn't have back seats, so alright. We'll just throw the ignition over here. So it'll have to just not have one. Alright, so we got the doors. Alright, we have a trunk. We do. Oh, there was one there too. Alright. Let's grab a hitch. Alright, put that away. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. Paint it red. Alright, now we'll look back here and see if there's a seat. Don't see one, so we'll throw this stuff over the fence. Alright. That can stay. We'll sell it like it is. That should give us enough to buy a couple more arcade machines. Alright. Okay. Let's get out. Let's sell it. Alright. Let's run to the hot dog stand, fill it up. We'll go ahead and open this up and let them be coming. Alright, get this thing full and then we'll go and try to see what kind of money we can make at the arcade. Alright. Alright, let's grab, grab that one. There's some chips. And then we will make us a few more hot dogs. Alright, they are playing again, finally. Looks like this guy's stuck. Okay, so they're not playing. They're just walking in and out again. So let's save. Okay, and then let's quit to menu,
Life is
reload,
pretty hard, you know, in Fishton.
see if that will fix the problem. Yeah, welcome in Mayhem. I don't know if I said that or not. Yeah, I should have done that. You're right. I keep forgetting about using the hammer to repair. Alright. Well, the trash is working again. Alright, let's open it. I know we've got more veggies ready. We're going to go ahead and harvest. And replant them. But we're not going to... Okay. I was going to say, I thought I bought them. Alright. Okay, it seems to be working again. Let's go ahead and cook all this stuff. Alright. Hello, kitten. Alright. We'll just put all these in there for now. We'll can them later. Alright. Let's see here. Alright. Go ahead and drink us some soda. Eat a candy bar or two here. Alright, let's grab some more candy bars out of here. Alright. That piece of trash. There we go. All right. Let's catch up on chat here. Oh, wow. Alright, Moody's eating. Okay. I will keep that in mind on the rust. I didn't even think of that, actually, but it makes sense. Makes complete sense. Alright. Alright, let's get the vendor in. Here. Alright, so let's see here. I'm gonna get a few more tickets. I don't think I need anything else. I wish I could buy that. Oh. Did I just buy it? Alright, let's get one more of these. Alright, cool. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. We did get the soliciting machine. Alright. Alright, cool. Okay. Alright. Okay. Get us another cola. Just get us another candy bar and another cola too. And we'll get another chip and some more hot dogs. Alright, so apparently we can't collect money from this. It's full. I don't know how we get money from it, so we'll figure that out eventually. I don't think I was supposed to be able to buy it. I thought you had to have the Alright, let's put these other machines out. Alright, and we got another one of these. Alright. And we've got to open and close again. Yeah, I'm not sure how that works with that. Oh, it's auto take. Okay, cool. Alright. Gonna leave so I can reopen. Let them get out of here. Alright. Gotta wait 45 seconds. Alright, let's go refill the... We need to order more hot dogs anyway, so let's go do that. Let's see what this guy has. Anything that we want. What you got? Shelf. Okay, now I know there's a way you can get fish and put them in a fish tank. Where do you get the fish at? Alright. Turned around where I was here. Oh. I ain't scared of you no more. Alright, let's call the vendor. Open up. Still have hot dogs, so. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and all right. Wasn't wanting to eat those, but all right, let's put that one back in our inventory. All right, that's good. We'll take this one back. Wow, I've already been going 2 hours and something. Wow, time flies when you're having fun. Alright, so our arcade is starting to make a decent amount of money. And we got more food we can can. We're going to do that later. Let's go ahead and cut the lights on. Alright, well, we don't have anything for that. Let's put these in there. Throw those in, take them back out. Let's go ahead and cook this meat. We'll make hot dogs out of these. Now let's open back up and see if people will show up. Which one is it? This one. Alright, and then we got one that needs repaired. Nope. So, I don't know what's going on with that. They just keep walking in and walking straight out. So, only thing I know to do is reload the game to get that to work, because they're just walking in and out. So let's close. Let's save again. Alright, and then let's quit to desktop and just reload the whole game. See if we can get that to work.
Life is pretty hard, you know, in Fishton. Collecting junk and turning in its Fishton.
Put change on the other door. On the exit door or the entry door? Put it here or over here? Oh, gotcha. Okay, what time does your stream start, Ludi? Alright. We can go ahead and do a few of these. Let's just grab like 3 of them. Okay, 5 p.m. my time. Alright, well I think my stream starts at 6, my next one, so I'll be able to catch about an hour of it. Oh no, I mean, I'm just going to be eating anyway, so I might as well watch while I'm eating. Because I will be done about the time you're started, so. All right. Oh, it got dark. All right. Alright, so yeah, it's making decent money now. Making decent money for us. It's still full. liking the business. All right. Actually, we could drink one of those too. Maybe not. Won't let us. Okay. All right. Get these 2 chocolate bars in there. All right, and hot dogs. We can get one in there. Grab some more chips. All right, this is still full. Yep. That sounds really good. Lemon splash. Okay, they're doing the whole loop thing again. Maybe that just means we should close. I don't know. But they're doing it. So let's get the trash. They're just walking in and walking right back out. So let's just close. We'll go back home. 2.5 hours. Yeah. We're going to be stopping the stream here in just a minute. But I do want to play another song. So let's go ahead and turn the music off for now. Alright, so this is the newest song that I wrote for the Fishes. I mean, I've played it a couple of times, but we'll play it one more time as an appreciation to them for making these amazing games this and yard sale simulator. So
I got swimming with the fishes, the royal family, bringing great games to play for you and me. Queen writes the code and love the art and humor. I remember Arnold said it's not a tumor. Fishton and yard sale, they're lovely creations. Think about joining the friendly fish nation. Queen is a sweetheart, she gives lots of support and quickly fixes problems when there's a bug report. Lord watches streams and takes all kind of notes. As far as the community is concerned, he's one of the goats, the greatest of all times. If you didn't catch the meaning, I guess you may have been asleep doing lots of dreaming. Son of a fish, the prince of this fishy kingdom. He watches streams too, when viewers he does bring them. Swimming with the fishes, the royal family, bringing great games to play for you and me. Queen writes the code and lord the art and humor. I remember Arnold said it's not a tumor. Fished in the yard sale, they love the creations. Think about joining the friendly fish nation. Now these lovely fish royals, a great community are built. If you don't join in the fun, you're gonna feel the guilt. These games are fun to play, and do not forget that swimming with the fishes is too legit to quit. Swimming with the fishes, the royal family, bringing great games to play for you and me. Queen writes the code and lord the art and humor. I remember Arnold said it's not a tumor. Fished in a yard sale, they love the creations. Think about joining the friendly fish nation.
alright, and one more time, my thank you to everybody. That's my thank you to the Fishes. This is the thank you to everyone who gives me support.
loves you so much, and he hasn't forgot. There is Ambry, Van, Diluti, Milk, Scooty. Together they make Lampy Rescued. Michelle Ellis's morning coffee that helps wake him up. Big Dave makes him laugh when his days are rough. Lord Fishton, son of a fishing, don't forget the queen.
No problem, Lord Fish. Thank you for making this a great game. I love it.
Has been there from the start. Before I started streaming and hold a place in my heart. Savage Shorty Will has become a really great friend, playing better.
You're welcome,
with
Rudy.
me, and the fun never ends. Joshua Boo has been here for a long time, and many streams he's watched helping your rock climb. RB Plenty Guy is always here, almost every stream. He supported the channel more than you can dream. Victor's videos and Nancy driving up and down the road, supporting all the streamers while delivering their loves. Your rock wrote this song for the ones who have helped him grow. All the viewers and streamers who have stolen the show. Many you have heard of, and some you have not. Your rock loves you so much, and he hasn't forgot. Amanda, amazing and still never in Holly Rose games. Cancel, oh my good friend, help me from going insane. Mayhem, Jessica Wanders and Z's Whimsy Realm. Shield Maiden, Dreus and gaming with Jamie. Also take the helm, Stonefall, Major Chaos and Dying and the King. Play games with me while I stream. Lay back gaming and the lovely just Chris. And thank you all for the support. I hope it never ends. Yeah, rock wrote this song for the ones who have helped him grow. All the viewers and streamers who have stolen the show. Many you have heard of, and some you have not. Here rock loves you so much, and he hasn't forgot.
Thank y'all all so much. I do appreciate your support. Thank you for being here. You guys rock. I love you guys. Hope y'all have an amazing day. Hope it is blessed, and I hope to see you in the next one. And don't forget to go to Ludi's channel here in about an hour and give her some love